Hi, pretty girl. Who's that? What's poppin', peeps? T Money and Pipsina here with you guys on this fine Tuesday evening. It's a snowy one. We're going to do a quick little unboxing for you. What's really, really strange tonight here is that we got two packages that came today in the mail that appear to be the exact same. The only difference is between these two is that one's addressed to my house and one's addressed to my P.O. box. So, two packages, the exact same size, coming to two different places. So what could they be? My guess is that they might be Scream Factory packages, and although they're fairly large in size, I guarantee you that there's only one movie in each, if I'm correct. So anyway, guys, let's get into the unboxing. Before we open these up, though, I wanted to share with you guys this movie I just got in the mail, Suspiria. Big, big fan of the original film. One of my favorites. Definitely my favorite Argento film. Um, I love it so much. Suspiria, I don't know. I just love the original film. It's very creepy, atmospheric. I love the characters in the movie. So I'm a little bit concerned about this movie just because I've heard, from people that I respect in the horror community that it's not very good. The ending is atrocious, yada yada. But you know what? I'm going to check it out. I have a feeling I'm going to like it, but I'm excited. I'm just excited. Um, from the previews, I remember watching the previews of this movie when it first came out, and Pipsy really wants to see it as well. So she's anxious to pop this one in tonight for with me as well. But unfortunately, I gave sorry, Pippi. I gave the digital code away to my friend at the UPS store because, they do a lot for me. Always taking care of my movies and putting them in a separate section for me, and so it was the least I could do. He was like, "Oh, I just really want to hit my sister up. I have it ordered from Bull Moose, and I want to hit her up and see if she'll mail me." I wasn't really getting it, but he was like, "I want her to mail me the digital code," but he said he ordered it, so I was a little confused. But I was like, "Dude, you can just have the digital code." So I gave it to him. Unfortunately, I do not have it to share with you guys, but yeah, I'm just really, really stoked. I feel like I've been waiting to see this movie for a long time, and I didn't have the opportunity to see a screening of it or to get access to it early by any means. So we're gonna check it out tonight. Me and Pipsy, she can't wait. I mean, look, she's just looking at it. She just cannot wait. Yeah, we're gonna get to it soon, babe. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there next to you. Don't worry, we're gonna watch it soon. See, she's just all over it. All right, so let's get into this little unboxing portion. And the reason why I'm doing this video in my room is because the living room's being occupied, and I just didn't really feel like going in there. Obviously, you can hear screaming. Video games are being played, so we're going to open this one up together. Pardon my amateur skills, but that didn't work, did it? All right, there we go. Inside box number one, we have a whole lot of stuffing for probably not much. And it looks like it's a Shout Factory package. Yep. Cool. So we have Deadly Force. Wings Hauser. Or Hauser, however you pronounce his name. Awesome. Is this a Scream Factory release? It is not. It is a Shout Factory release. Cheesy action flick from 1983. 3 years before I was born. Yes, sir. So the ex-killer is too insane to be caught, but one ex-cop is just crazy enough to try. Los Angeles is in the clutches of terror as a stalker stalks the streets. 17 people have died, and the only clue is an X carved in the forehead of each victim. Enter Stony Cooper, Wings Hauser, a former police officer turned private detective. Super tough, rebellious, and angry, and vows to bring the psychopath responsible for the X murders to justice. When innocent people are at risk, when the police are powerless, when nothing else will do, your only recourse is deadly force. With the man, Wings Hauser. I love Wings Hauser. The first movie I remember seeing him in was The Carpenter, where he plays it's like a 80s slasher film. I believe it's an 80s film, released by Scorpion, where he just plays this like psychopath carpenter. murderer. It's kind of like a slasher film, but ever since then, you know, Wings Hauser's a pretty big name. And yeah, so I'm stoked. Can't wait for this. I had ordered this movie with a bunch of other movies, and this one came last. Clearly, the other ones came in a few weeks ago. So it was my Screamers and um, Cobra update that I did. But anyways, Deadly Force, Wings Hauser. I'm going to try and open it up on camera with one hand. But I can't guarantee anything, guys. That's my snake's cage over there. He's obviously hiding. You can't see him right now, but okay, cool. So I got this open. And we have Wings Hauser. Oh, slipping away. Alright, so you just get the disc, a little bit of shitty reversible cover artwork. Not reversible cover artwork, but film still or whatever. And that's it. There you have it. So, special features on this release. There are none. So, we're just getting a film here. Pippi, where you going? She's getting impatient, guys. She wants to go. She wants Suspiria to start. Alright, last but not least. I'll let you out, babes. Alright, last but not least, we have a package from Scream Factory again. See, now I know because these are the markings of a Scream Factory release. Sorry. I know the screen went black, but boom, we're back. Alright. Box number 2. We have Linda Blair as Sarah T, Portrait of a Teenage Alcoholic. Don't know much about this movie. I do know that it's a study of adolescent alcoholism, I guess. Something that was popular in the 70s, I think, when this movie was made. It's from 1977, so the late 70s. I guess it's a study on teenage alcoholism, hence the title, Sarah T, Portrait of a Teenage Alcoholic. I don't really know. I know it's a Shout Factory release. And I bought it mainly because it has the biatch Linda Blair in it, because as much as she is a biatch, I do like collecting her movies. So, sorry guys, bear with me for a sec while I try and open this release. And I'm trying to collect all of her movies, so... And this was a TV movie, from what I understand, sorry. From 1977. And some cool, like, reversible cover artwork. Let's see what we get. Alright, so, well, not really, but just a young picture of Linda Blair with some braces, it looks like, and then a guy milking a cow or something weird. I don't know. But, yeah. This one has a few special features. It has a new interview with director Richard Donner, which is strange to me that Richard Donner did this movie because, you know, he did, like, horror movies, right? Like, didn't he do Gremlins or Goonies or something like that? He did something like that, right? He did horror movies. I know that. Richard Donner. He's one of the masters of horrors as well, I believe. But he's a popular name in the horror genre, as far as I know. So the fact that he did a teenage alcohol movie is kind of weird to me, intriguing. And it just kind of had the right cast. The cast was just right enough, and the people involved in the film to interest me. So, pardon me if I was wrong about what Richard Donner directed. I just know that he did some horror movies. They're on the tip of my tongue, but anyways, yeah, the fact that this is with Linda Blair and Richard Donner directed it, I had to grab it. So, yeah, I remember the dude from Scream Factory or Shout Factory, when they first announced this, he had posted it on his Facebook page. And I was like, whoa, I've never seen that one before. I didn't know what it was, if it was a horror movie or not. But Portrait of a Teenage Alcoholic is what we have here. So, Linda Blair, Sarah T. So that's it, guys. Just a small little update. I just want to share with you a few things I got in the mail today. I'm really, really, really stoked about that right there. Excited for that one as well. And we'll see. Maybe someday we'll watch that one too. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night. T-Money, Yellow Fingers, signing out.